Very well. Welcome so much, everybody, from wherever you're joining from. I'm absolutely excited for this time that we are meeting. We normally have Elite Circle every Wednesday, and the purpose of the Elite Circle call is Q&A, deal with some, learn from each other, grow with each other, and all that, because at the end of the day, it's about us becoming the best version of ourselves. So this is actually a live recording. If anybody is going to be watching us a replay, I want to know, like, I watched this on a replay, it was awesome, and it changed my life. And I want to say that I went through in the group, like our Elite Circle group, there were amazing comments and questions and so many good things, which I love. I love people who speak up, by the way. I love when you have got, these are communities. It's a community where you have got the free will to share your mind, to air your opinion, to ask questions. You actually have got this chance to do that. We had this call on Sunday and didn't complete. We are going to have this today. I promise you it will not be complete because questions never end. But if we can be able to ponder on the most pressing questions, most pressing concerns, and be able to hear from other members, then we shall grow and we shall become the best version of ourselves. So welcome to the Elite Circle Mentorship. This is absolutely live. I want to break down exactly what we're going to be learning. We're going to be learning what is Systeme.io and how does it work. Why? Because we may have Systeme.io. We actually do. But I just realized that we don't know how it works. And I get it. Totally do. Because it is where the tech, it is the heart of your business. It is the heart of where the tech works. The tech is in the Systeme.io. You shouldn't be worried about it. So beginner friendly. I promise you there is no other tech support system out there that can match what Systeme.io provides, and especially the simplicity of it. And I'll show you that in just a minute. Then I'll teach you, or I'm going to demonstrate how to change your background of your website. It's going to be a live demonstration. You guys are going to love this. And then so that you can go and do it. And then I'll show you how to check if your automations are working and find out, is my website still working? Because even my website breaks down. After 13 months, it still breaks down every now and then. So, and I'm not telling you it will keep breaking, but I want you to know how to check whether everything is okay. All right? Just check, is everything okay? And I'll tell you where to click and where not to click, and the dangers of clicking where should not be clicked, and all that. Then you're going to be having a Q&A and an amazing session. I'm going to be sharing with you some amazing news, actually 2 of them that I want you guys to know, because we are in this together. So 4 things, we are going to be doing this. I hope it can be 1 hour. If we go beyond there, no problem, but I've planned this to be 1 hour. Are you guys ready? Let me see the comments. You are ready? Type ready if you're like, yeah, I'm ready for this. Grab your pen and paper, because you're going to be getting into the trenches. You're going to be going down there. You're going to be looking at the nitty-gritty. It's going to be live demonstration. So if systems refuse to work, they're going to refuse to work in front of everyone. And I laugh at myself after that, because yeah, my friend. So awesome. I love it. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Happy to see you. So what is Systeme.io and how does it work? So Systeme.io is an email marketing software. Okay, it is for email marketing, and also it is a website setup system. Do you understand? It hosts your website. It's a software that hosts website. And actually, there are many ways to come up with a website. The simplest way is to use funnels. So what we have as a website is actually a funnel. Don't worry about it, but a simple pages that are already there that you can copy and paste somebody else's website the way it is. There are websites you cannot copy paste. For example, coded websites, you cannot copy paste. Their mode of creation is different. So this one is not coding. HTML websites, you cannot copy and paste. But what we use with our legacy program is a copy and paste, or it is drag and drop. It's very simple to operate. If you really focus on it, in 2, 3, 4 days, you are good to work with Systeme.io. I think like the most beginner way that you can do it. So let's dive in and look at Systeme.io. How actually does it work, and how can that be beneficial to us? All right? Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump right in and show you System.io. Let me see this. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly the inside of System.io. So I'm going to be using this. Already I have got, it's not mine, but I'm going to be using one of my students' website to show you this. And you guys are going to be learning this. All right, so when you create System.io, like, yes, I have it, but we don't know how it works. And it makes me feel like you should spend some time on it, but maybe when you don't know, you don't know. All right, so let me start from this toggle. From here, I'm going to walk you through to the end. I want to say I have used System.io for a long time. It still remains to be my best software when it comes to hosting website. So it's actually one of the best, according to me. It's one of the best. All right, so when you click on profile, you're going to see your name. All right, you're going to see your name there, or your email, so that you can know it's yours. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's hosted with your name, and then you'll come here and you'll find like the account is at which time zone. So this one, the date it was created, the time, and all that, and you can change. You can come here and say, I want mine to be in East African time. All right. So we can go to put this and say, I want mine. I don't know which time zone are we. You can change this time zone to be Nairobi. All right. So you can change so that because System.io does not, it has got different time zones and all that. Anyway, when we go to the plan, we have got a free plan, we have a starter plan, we have a webinar plan, unlimited. Those are just names, but the free plan is where we are. Okay, I stayed for the free plan until I couldn't stay there anymore. I was pushed to go to the paid plan. So that's the same thing I'll tell you. Enjoy the free plan. It has got awesome things in the free plan. So the free plan, it means that contacts, and when we mention the word contacts, we mean the number of email addresses. Okay, on your website, to collect email addresses. So the number of email addresses should be maximum 2,000. If it exceeds 2,000, then your account goes to the paid plan. Sales funnels. These are the websites that you have on your website. We call them sales funnels, or those websites. The pages of a website are the ones we call sales funnels. We have got sales funnels should be maximum of 3. Then the steps of the sales funnel should be a maximum of 15. That's a very big allowance, right? So you can able to create a lot of steps in between. Blogs, if you want to come up with a blog, you can do it inside System.io. If you create a course, you can host it in the free plan, like one course. All right. Digital stores, like if you create a digital store and host your book there, or host your course on a digital store, something you are selling that it is your own creation, you can be able to host it on System.io, maximum of 1. Digital store, what is this? I don't know. Some of these things I don't know, like digital store products. All right, you can put a maximum of 3 in one store. Automation rules. I'm going to be talking about automation in a minute, but then you can have a maximum of 1 rule for System.io for the free plan. Workflows and automation rules, more like the same, and the tags, and really focus on you to understand how these things work. Then there are so many other features. Oh my goodness. Even you can have physical products. You can come and sell your kids' outfit or shoes or whatever, physical items, and so many good things. Anyway, spend some time, you can see all of them. Some of them are custom domains, is your www.samgisha.com. You can only host 1, right? If you want more than 1 domain, then you go to a free plan, it has got 10. Here it is unlimited, like the system is yours. So then we have got what we call payment gateways. All right. And when you join, we tell you, hey, you need to connect your payment gateway. So we have got a payment gateway of Stripe. So you check, does it work in your country? I know in Kenya it doesn't work. So I will not struggle with Stripe. PayPal, yeah, you connect PayPal. Create a PayPal account, just click here, connect, and it will tell you what to do. When you click connect, it will tell you what does it need to connect to your PayPal account. Okay. And then we have got this other one called Mercado Pago. No idea what it is, and therefore I will not talk about what I don't know. But all these are methods that you can receive online payments. Razorpay, Flutterwave, All right, Flutterwave works in Rwanda, and I have my students in Rwanda who have no idea how to do it. It actually works in Rwanda. Molly, no idea what it is. Go Cardless, no idea what it is. Send It, no idea. Paystack works in Kenya. So if you want to receive payments easily through M-Pesa, through Airtel Money, through credit card, create a Paystack account, come here and do what? Come and connect, all right? Secure and Pay, no idea. Cash on delivery, I don't know. This is like cash payments or whatever, no idea. Anyway, so at least now you can see payment gateways that you can create. Flutterwave is really not yet in Kenya. All right, it is working in neighboring countries, but not officially in Kenya. And I hope we can have it there. But you can easily integrate Paystack. Paystack works. You create a Paystack account, you create links, connect it, and then you can receive international payments. And on that note, because we are there, let me just mention something about payment gateways. It's one of the things like I am really struggling with, because I'm trying to tell people like, oh my goodness, payment gateways is something that we struggle with. And I want to be able to help you receive payments easily without a big problem. So when we talk about payment gateways, we are talking about you being able to receive payments easily on autopilot. You see that? But guess what? Sometimes it's not possible to be able to receive payments on autopilot because of lack of payment gateways. So what you do is this. Let me give you my secret system or my secret formula that I use. Number one is I also do research. Like there are places there are places that it is very hard to receive payments. So I would just use the bank, like direct. Okay. So if you find a payment problem, you can use the bank direct. Now, for the clients and customers who will not contact you, they will go through the website and you'll be able to receive payments through the website. Then when they go to the website, let them find PayPal connected, Paystack, like that. Don't just rely on PayPal alone. There have been an outcry of people who are just using, they've been using PayPal and they have been having like a big problem, including me here. So I'm not an advocate of PayPal as such, but I'm like, yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah. So all those challenges happened. So question on payment processes, big problem. The most reliable payment process, listen to me, is your bank. Seriously, like your bank will never let you down. Sure, it will not. Okay? At least for me so far, it will not let you down. But these other ones, it's not really easy to go about it. All right, so let's go back to System.io. When you go to System.io, at the top there, all right, at the top here, let me just show you here. Let me go to emails, all right? I mean, guys, I can spend like 10 hours explaining System.io. It's really deep, honestly speaking. This one says pending. It should show verified, all right, if it is working. Let me refresh this and see. Should be verified by now. Not yet. So this means the automations cannot work because the status of the domain name of the email, we have got two domain names or we have got two domains. Although it is the same domain, but there are two, because there is a domain which is your website, which you can find down below here in the custom domain. And then there is this domain that verifies your professional email, because your professional email reads info@ domain name. So that one is verified under emails. Then if you drop to custom domains down below here, you will find this domain name and this one is verified. It is ready to use. So when it says ready to use, then your domain name is already working. It's perfect. But if it does not say ready to use, when you click it, boom, it opens to your website and then you're able to find your website is working. You see that? Okay. So that domain name is already working. But the one for the email, it means automations will not work because automations depends on whether this one is verified. For the custom domains take faster to verify. This other one takes longer, but I can already tell this one has a problem. It should be verified by now. So we'll get back to it and I'll look at it. Anyway, this is a very brand new account or somebody who just joined and we are using that account to learn. If we go to dashboard, you'll find there are three dashboards here. There is main dashboard, affiliate dashboard, and student dashboard. So I just wanted to find out what is relevant to you. It is the main dashboard. That is what is relevant to you. Because when you click main dashboard, you are going to see how many leads you have. Leads are potential customers. All right. So you'll find the number here. They'll keep increasing as you market more and more and more your business. So you'll find them there. We come to CRM. CRM is data. Okay, it's basically data. Contacts. Contact is the same as leads. That is what contact is. Okay, so it is the same as leads. Then we have got tags. What tags are? Tags are, for example, this is tagged as Launchpad. So meaning that this client is a Launchpad client. It's a tag that is given, like the package this person have is Launchpad. So when your client comes in, when a potential customer checks your website, they're like, they would tell immediately you have a Launchpad program. When you have a 900, there will be legacy like that, and we can always change. And you can always edit this. If you come here and you click settings, and then you can change. You can say, now I have upgraded, and I'll be to legacy and all that. But for now, it is Launchpad. I will show you where we need that tagging. It is necessary for your website. Then pipelines, calendar, those are not things that you actually need. All right. You don't need them for this business, but they are there. Pipelines, even now, I don't know what it is. Okay. And when I know what it is, I'll teach that. So I'll not teach something I don't know. So I don't know what really pipelines are. Calendar, of course, it is events that are hosted by System.io as a company, or if you have an event. For example, right now, I'm creating like booking links. If I want someone to come here and book a call with me, then those calls, if I come and create new event, I can create an event here and say, all right, let's say, for example, this is what are we having right now? We are having Elite Circle mentorship call, all right? And then we are going to be saying it's a 30 minutes call or a 1 hour call. So I come here and say it is 45 minutes. It's an online meeting. Okay, this is via Zoom. You see that? But it says please integrate Zoom in your profile settings to enable that. So I connect Zoom, and then I can handle the System.io can already tell me that I have got an event coming up. If it is through a phone call, I come here and I say my phone number, and it will notify me through SMS that I have got phone call coming up, right? If it's a personal meeting, I connect the address, like a physical address and all that. So it's like the way you have your calendar on your phone. Hi. Not necessarily for now. We come to sites. Sites, we have got 3 other categories under sites. We have blogs for someone who wants to start blogging. And what blogging is writing articles and posting them on the internet. You can use that category. You can write blogs and you can publish them. I don't teach that. The program doesn't teach that, but at least you know that's something you can do. It's no harm with trying something new. You can get sales by simply blogging. I am more interested on this sales funnel because this is where our websites are. If you want to find out if your website is okay, come to the sales funnel. You'll find a lot of good things. Now, these are the funnels. You remember where we checked funnels? This is where the funnels are. If you remember when we checked in the settings here, in the plan, okay, what we checked is that we had sales funnel, maximum of 3. So far, you have got 2. So those 2 are these ones now. You come to sales funnel, there are 2 of them. One of them is capture page, another one is sales page. Now, this capture page, let me show you. It also has got sub funnels, not 3, they're actually very many. All right. Like, for example, capture page, we have capture page 1. We also have capture page 2 and capture page 3. So what they really mean is this. For example, this capture page 1, let me see if we can see it. Okay, capture page 1. If we open capture page 1 on a new website, on a new browser, it looks like that. Okay. Higher capture page 2, view funnel step. Then we have capture page 3, view funnel step, like that. So if you look at it, let's start from here. This is the third one. This is the second one. It just has got this black filling, just a color difference. but everything else is the same. Then this one is the common one. Everybody has this. So if you want yours to stand out, you can just decide, I want the one which has got the black filling, or I want the one that looks no image, no nothing, and then we can customize. You see that? And you can use it. There is no harm with choosing to do that. So how would you do it? You just come here, the one you have chosen, the one that you like, you drag and drop. You drag it to the top like that. Oops. Then you remove this. Let me see. Like that, okay? So that it's at the top. So you can have number 3 being at the top, and then if you delete all of this like that, I don't think it will. Because of this here, ups, this here. Let me write 1, 2, 3. Now let me see if it can do it. You delete that, like that. Yeah. So now the website is going to look like that, all right? And then her website will have a different feel, and she's going to open like that. And that is going to be her website. So you can change from this feeling, or you want it to be this feeling, or it's basically, this is the capture page, the first page of your website. It's called a capture page. And then from the capture page, we go to a thank you page. Then from a thank you page, we go to the video page, and like that. Now, we have seen that. We have got the thank you page. Thank you page is now the next page. When somebody enters an email address, this is the page they are directed. Now watch this before you do anything else. So you come here, you watch Michelle's video, and guess who is the first person to do this? Should be you, because you are supposed to be the encyclopedia of your program. So how will you tell if you are not somebody who knows what your website does? So I'm telling you, go to your website and start by mastering what it says. So you can be able to speak like your website. I want you to imagine somebody who has got this program, they are promoting it. What they speak and what the website says are two different things. That is going to be so disappointing, and you're going to miss sales, right? There will be no conversion because the message is different. So start by going through the website. You understand it, so that when you speak what it is saying. You create that uniformity. Then after somebody watches through the thank you page, they are directed to a video page now. All right, it's actually another training, and you can see it here. In just minutes, you'll see, and you see, when you are in this page, you can actually be able to edit a few things, but you edit carefully so you don't ruin it. Yeah, you'll see exactly. Then there's another video explaining. You see, the good thing is this: there are no links that are linked to somebody else. They are purely linked to you. All right, everything is the business is handed to you. It is yours 100%. You own it. So you can see that. You can see that. Okay. When somebody clicks a button, guess what? They are taken now to the buying page. This is where somebody can buy the Launchpad program from this person. When they say, I'm ready to buy, they come, they find this is the Launchpad program. You are one step closer. Then they purchase the program, and that is it. Which I think here is actually a slight problem. So let me show you how I would edit. I want to make sure that this page comes here, this page comes here, so that after this page, it links to this page. From this page, it links to this page, so that there is a continuous flow. Otherwise, your website has got quite a number of pages. Already, these are 3. These ones are a replacement of the first one. So you see, it is capture page 1. This is capture page 3, capture page 2, depending on how you want your website to look like. So these ones in the capture page funnel, there are 3 sites, or there are 3 pages. At least you know. So when you type you at the website, know which page you are. Right, like I'm the first page, the second page, like that. Then after that, we now go back. It ends there. You find that we go to the sales page here. In the sales page, we have now the 100 order form and the 39 website fee. This is the 39. You remember the $39 fee that goes to the original founder and the creator of the program. Okay, it is the admin fee. That's how we call it. So that 39 is paid through this link. And then this 100 form should deliver that sale to your bank account. Do you understand? That is why we connect to your bank account, because the $100 should go to your bank account to thank you for doing a good job in marketing the program, right? And then the 39 is the admin fee that allows the customer to officially become a member of the business, or to be approved to own the program. It's ridiculously cheap, like $9 to own a business. Anyway, oh my goodness, that's so generous of Michelle. That is awesome. So let's take advantage. All right. So that is what we have, $100. So this $100 program, what do? We link it here, okay, on this sales page. The sales page is this page here. You see this page where what happens when you click here, we go to this page. This is now the one which is called the sales page. You can edit inside your Systeme.io. You just click edit page and you can edit. However, you edit carefully, like at least with some experience, so you don't ruin things. I don't suggest you change much of the things. You come here, you see, discover how, but in this place it is editable. It is the same one that we find where? It is this one now, the complete version, right? So what we do is that we program these buttons, okay? This orange is called a button, all right? Websites, the things that you click is called buttons. So you click a button, another button, another button. So we call them buttons. You click it, it opens to another page. You click another page, like that. So it should be connected to flow from the top page to the last page. That is how you tell whether your website is working simultaneously or complete. Becky, how do I get the authentication email after it has expired? Once it has been authenticated, there is, I don't know what you mean actually. I don't want something I'm not sure. Please explain that concern or that question so I understand what that means. So that I don't answer the wrong thing, yeah? All right, so I come to the button. This is now what the website person does. He ensures that the buttons open to the right places. So I want, when this button is clicked, to go to the buying page of $100, where now your bank account is connected, or your PayPal, or your Paystack, or the payment method you are using is connected to that page. You see that? I'm teaching you how to be website tech setup. All this is done for you. Just make sure that you listen in. You come here. We want to make sure that every button that is available opens. That we ask for your photo, so we can put it here. So we put your photos here and your name and a short bio, like a simple information from you. If you haven't submitted a photo, make sure that you do that. Then you scroll all this amazing information. There we go. We scroll. Okay. So here we are editing. Now, if you don't like headaches, just get somebody to do it. Our tech person does it with $40. It's actually $297 to do this. All right. I mean, it's ridiculous. So, but for me and my tech team, we are just doing it at $40, 2 hours, your website is up and running. Unless there's like a huge line of waiting, like, yeah. Nowadays there are wait lists. So, but if there's no wait list, 1 hour you're in. Okay. Yeah, and that's it. That is a launchpad page is really not like a smart. So when I save, I have saved at the top, I have exited. Now look at how I don't even need to do anything, because now this is automatically going to do what? To be automated. I click the button, it opens to the sales page. We call this now the sales page, where all information about the launchpad is. And this is why you don't need to do a lot of explaining, a lot of talking, unless you are answering questions after somebody has gone through it. And now they can ask you like question 1, question 2, question 3, because they already have gone through it. So that's what I do. I send everybody to the website, like go to the website. All my explanations, I'm explaining what the website has and using other people's stories. So if I click a button there, it takes to a place for buying the 100. So the 100 package is the first package that somebody buys. You see that? So there's somebody, they pay the 100. This 100 goes to your bank account. Then after somebody buys, that is when the 39 comes up. Now, if someone pays all the income to your bank account, there is no mistake you have done. Just understand how to split out the payments. That 100 will remain to your bank. $39 will be paid through this link. So you come to your Systeme.io, all right, and it will only unlock only after you have received the 100. You come to this website link, You copy this link, and then now you make the payment using the detail, or you do this. Okay, the best way to do is this. If you make a sale of $100, okay, step number one, I want you guys to understand this because I don't want somebody to be confused of what to do. When you make a sale and $100 sale, first of all, your customer understands the breakdown of the fee. There's 100, followed by 39, followed by 42, then followed by 40, or however you want to charge. Some people give free website setup, some people charge a small fee, some people send them other people to do it. Really, that depends with you. I will not decide for you how much you can charge for a website setup. All right? Me and my team, $40 for now. All right? Next month, it will definitely go higher. Don't worry about that. Now, you receive the sale of 100. Is that clear? Then you take this link of 39, send to the client, tell them, pay the 39. Okay? Then after that, you go to the next part, which is ask the person to now, there is a 42 for domain. Guide your customer, or guide your client on how to create like a System.io account that is totally new. And that's how you add value to somebody, because you're actually telling them exactly what to do so that someone doesn't have to figure it out on their own. So if it is System.io, you guide them on creating a System.io, then guide them on creating a Namecheap. Now, this is me, all right? I am the one who came with Namecheap because of security. I don't want your website to be hacked. I'm telling you this because 2 times I have been hacked and I was using GoDaddy. And in the program, when you're going through the program, you'll hear the word GoDaddy. Some of you is like, oh my God, I've never heard that word. And you're like, what is it? So there are so many things. That's why mentorship is important. So we removed GoDaddy, we replaced it with Namecheap. The security of Namecheap is top notch, and their support team, if you have got a challenge or any problem, you write one text, in 3 minutes you have got a response. GoDaddy, 48 hours. If you are you, which one would you go for? The one that support is available. So that is it's me, all right? It's me who invented. I did not invent Namecheap, but I'm the one who selected Namecheap for me and also for my clients. And my clients is you. So I recommended Namecheap because it's more secure. And since I went there, I have not had a hacking issue. I have not had any of my clients having hacking issue. Most websites are stable and all those amazing things. So it's me who came up with it. Yeah, and I love it. It's awesome. And actually, it's really, really available. Otherwise, to get some of the things from GoDaddy, you have to keep buying and keep paying and keep paying and keep paying. Like at the end of the day, you're like, oh my goodness, this business is going to be so expensive. Becky says it's not authenticated because it took long to confirm. All right, that means we redo it again. That is basically what happens. All right, so you don't have to worry. Okay, if you have confirmed, then we are going to do. It's going to authenticate, or if it stays longer, then we do it again. Have I answered the question? I think I did. There we go. So that is the website pages that exist. I'm just using the lowest because I believe all of us, we have Launchpad. If you go for a legacy, these pages are quite many. Like here, it has got 6 more on addition to these ones because the programs are 4 income streams. So they have got the 900 at the top, the 600, the 300, and the 100. And that's why we say when you upgrade, okay, whenever you upgrade, your website is redone again. These pages, templates, and this, it is done again. It's a totally new website. So it is done all over again, so you can have the new website in place. All right, let me leave there because I just wanted to understand. I really don't want you to go there to edit. We'll come back in a minute because we shall do a little bit of changing background and putting a photo and all that amazing stuff. Let me go to emails. This is it. Emails, now we have got newsletters, campaigns, and statistics. So if I say what are statistics? Statistics is data. It literally gives you numbers, okay? How many emails have been opened? How many emails have been sent? It just tells you how many emails and those emails have been sent to who. So number of emails sent, 0. This one is absolutely very new. Average percentage of opened emails. It just is there to study how your work is working. So if you want to get the numbers on how your system is working, just come to the statistics and it will tell you all the data that you need. Average percentage of spam reports, 0. Average percentage of bounced emails. Bounced is like an email is sent, but it was not opened. That is bouncing. Okay, spam reports. And I had this concern. My emails are going to the spam. Yes. Actually, at the beginning, they go to the spam. That's it. Like, that is just the truth. And that's why, let me show you a clause. There's a clause that is in the, let me see, this. Okay, if I go back, look at this. Make sure, you see, when somebody enters the email, you see this page comes after somebody has entered their email. Then make sure to check your email inbox for an important message from me. Now, the website is telling them like that. Then it says, if it's not there, look in your spam or promotions folder and move it to your primary inbox so you don't miss any future updates. So it knows like the first emails will go to spam, it will go to promotions, it will go to other places, it will not come to inbox. Okay? That is just how it is. So I heard somebody were like, oh my goodness, all my emails go to spam. Yes. That is why you should encourage your people. You know what? Make sure you can move it from spam to inbox so you can get all my emails and you can open them. Because again, the disadvantage is if your emails go to spam, nobody gets to open them, nobody goes to remember you exist, and they easily forget about you. So you don't want that. Do you? For me, I don't want that. So that is it. All right. So that part is there. And then you can find all the emails that are there. So it's really a place to get statistics. Statistics means that we go to campaigns. Campaigns is now where we are. Campaigns is a series of emails that are set up on the system IO so that they are sent out for you on autopilot. Do you understand? The series of emails are called campaign. So a campaign can contain as many emails as possible. And that's the advantage. So when you join the program, you automatically get 30 pre-written emails for you that now we edit. All right. And this is where the work comes because we have to open this first email. Here's your blueprint. You open the email. This is the email that your customer will receive. All right. I have seen very smart people who actually go and change and they edit. You can edit because you can imagine everybody receive like, congratulations, you just did something. This might not be a big deal. They stay stuck like that. So everybody hears like this. Everyone gets this. And then they download the Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's a PDF. We call it a lead magnet, a free stuff or a free thing that is given to somebody who enters on your website to welcome them into the business. And maybe some of us have never seen it. Unfortunately, this is the one. It's called Freedom Formula Blueprint. It comes with the program as something that you can give out to explain the business on your behalf. It's not a website, it's actually a book that you can print. It says, discover how to earn 100% profit from a done-for-you digital business. Goes ahead to explain the business step by step. It's literally a book. It's actually one. Let me copy this link and drop it for you in the chat because some of us we have no idea that such things exist. Can you imagine? So I've downloaded. I'll drop it in the chat. So every person who comes from your website, they get this stuff. So they are still learning from it, okay? And it is coming to your website, so you are building know, like, and trust. They are getting out to know you. You see that? A lot of information. So it's literally a free book given to them and amazing testimonials and all this cool stuff. So all this is done for you so that you're a beginner, you don't know how to write a book, you don't know how all these things work, which is okay. So the purpose is to eliminate all the heavy. But you need to know what is happening because if you don't know, who else will know? So this email is sent in this order. Let me come here, save and publish. Let me exit. Let me show you this. So this emails is sent out like this. These are the email campaigns. This is the subject. The email, each one of them is an email, like a whole series of email. So what the tech support or the tech team does, they open each email, they edit all the links to make sure they open to your website like it should be yours. They change all the names. There is no name, so it is basically adding your name in each of the emails. And That is it. For the delay, it comes already prepared. Here, the delay is nothing. Like the delay is 0. Then after 1 day, an email is sent. Another day, an email is sent. Another day, an email is sent. Another day, an email is sent. In that order, all the way, after 1 day, for 30 days. By 30 days, there is nothing somebody have not had. They have read, they have listened, they have, like their head is just going round and round. They have had enough. So now somebody can say, now I'm ready. I'm not going to wait any longer. You see, can you imagine if it were you to really write down all these emails? Seriously, to take you forever. First of all, you have to learn how to write an email. Then you have to sit down and write one email, the second one, and maybe it could take you a day to write one email. Then the second day, so within your first 30 days, you are just preparing your system. Nothing is done. So that's why I love Legacy Builder program, because it saves you a lot of time. It actually saves you a lot of work. Okay. We have what we call newsletters. Now, newsletters are not different because newsletters are also emails. But the difference is a newsletter is what you write right now and you send right away. So, and you send to people who have already entered. That is why your primary focus is to get traffic to your system. So a newsletter is now when you have got a couple of emails or leads, you have got 10 leads, 100 leads, they receive your email, they know you. Now you can write a personalized newsletter. In the newsletter category, you are allowed to write anything whenever you want and send it whenever you want. Basically that. If you write good ones, like very, very nice newsletters, like very good message, your spam rate will reduce. Do you see that? Your spam rate reduces. So you find that most of your emails are not going to the spam, maybe in the promotions. Then if you continue being better, they start going to the inbox. And that is when you know, oh my goodness, I'm hitting the nail on the head. You simply come here, create, and then you can create, you put a headline, put the message, boom, write your newsletter, and then you can send right away. But for campaigns are pre-written. So they are written in a specific order so that they can be sent. Then we have got now automations. This is it. This is a very simple place that can make or break. If you don't know how to operate this part is awesome. So I want to create automation. I don't think it's possible. It is possible. So to create an automation, you create one rule. It's a rule. And this rule says like this. When a lead enters on your website, it should automatically trigger. It is like a, how do I say, it's like a lightning, how do I put it now? It can just sense that there is a lead who has entered on your website so that it can come on the email campaigns and start sending to that email day 1, day 2, day 3, like that. If there are 5 or 10 or whatever day, this is the most powerful part, because it doesn't matter what time of the day. Even if it's midnight, it will not send the 5th email. It will send the first one. Like, it is so powerful. No matter how many thousands you have, it will continue sending the emails for you. And that is awesome. So let's create one. So when you come to create an automation rules, it works in 2 ways. There is a trigger and an action. A trigger is when something happens, the action is the system should do this. So this is where the automation is. So you come here, trigger means add a trigger. A trigger is all these things can happen. There are so many things that can happen. So in this case, I want us to talk about a trigger when somebody subscribes to your website. It is called occurs when a contact has just subscribed through a form. That means when somebody enters here. What was the name of this website? Was this Jenny? Jenny. I don't know, what was it? I don't know, what was that? Oh my goodness. What is the website of this one? Was the name of this website? Was it products? I can't remember. All right. So let me see if there is any here. No, I don't know. Okay, let me use mine. Okay, so it means that if somebody comes, this is my website. If somebody comes and enters the email here, that is what we mean by funnel step form subscribe. If somebody enters the email here, the automation system will sense that. Okay, so you tell it, somebody will come into that 2.0 version. in which one? This is the third one. For example, we change this one to number 3. Okay, so if somebody enters their email on page number 3, if that happens, this is what should automatically happen. That is why we call it automation. So you come and tell it should subscribe that person to campaign. In other words, let the campaign to start being sent to that person, no matter how many they are. Then another action that should happen immediately is that person should be added on a tag. Remember the tag we created? So add a tag on that person. So when this event happens, do this. That is what we call automation rules. Then you click save. And then this part at the center status, it is green. You see that part which is green? Now it shows it will work. All right? It will work. So now, if whenever you feel your automation is not working, guess what you do? Come here to the automation, click on rules, check if the status is green. If it is gray, then you know it is not what? It's not working. If it is green, at least things are good. Then you have workflows. No idea what it is, so I'll not talk about it. Assets, of course, assets is like things that you own. Physical products, you can come and host physical products on this system. And then again, it's like a marketplace, so you can go to promote to the people, your leads, like that. Coupons, you can have your courses, you can host a community on System.io, like the way I've hosted mine on School, and then files, so good things. But anyway, since they are there, then you can go to find your transactions. Whenever you make a sale, okay, it will come here and it will tell you the details. It will tell you all the details of the customer, the sale you made, how much it was, when it was, what time, the email of the person, where they come from. Like it will tell you all the details that you need to really do all the work for you. Whenever you are stuck and you need help from the System.io support team, just click on this button of help, ask for help. They'll be more than happy to come and save you. So basically, that is how System.io actually works. And I have gone through deeper step by step, like showing you exactly how does System.io works, what is the benefit of having System.io, and it is really like having all that for free is mind-blowing to me. Okay, so the next thing is understand it, master it. So important that you know how it works, because this is your business, and therefore you should know how things are working. That is why learning and going through it is very important. Wow, well, that was the largest part of the presentation, I promise you. And I have gone through exactly how does System.io works and how you can check it for yourself. All right, and if you mess up some things and you're like, oh my God, I messed up when I was trying to learn, you can always contact and ask for help, and you'll be able to get help. Just go to the community and ask and say, like, guys, I can't find this and this. Where is it found? And you'll definitely find somebody who is there to show you. So that is actually how System.io works. That was the first item that I wanted us to cover. The second one is, how do you change the background of your website? Now I want to do this like a live demonstration right here. How do you change the background of your website? So why should you do that? The reason why you want to change the background image, the background image is someone else, is a Mzungu, right? And I remember my friend Steven was saying this. When you go to the website, you find a Mzungu, right? But when, for example, if you are creating content on social media, that was not a Mzungu who was there. And because somebody who comes in is strange, they are new, they have got no idea how to do this. So what do? You go there and then you change that background so that it can be yours. That is how you create ownership. And again, you can build the factor of know. They can know it is yours. Then they can like, right? To like means like they are interested. And those who are not interested, they are not interested. That's okay. No, but you're not here to please everybody. You're only here to please small number of people. Those are the ones who will become your customer. Then you build trust, okay? Because now they know that, yeah, this face is familiar. It's the one I saw on TikTok. So I saw this face on live. Now I've gone to the website. Now I'm getting this information. Few days later, they're like, yeah, I'm ready to go ahead and buy. Because you have built trust. Trust equals money. Somebody doesn't buy from you because they know you. And that is why your friends and family will not buy from you because they know you, but they don't necessarily like you. And even worse, they don't trust you. for their own personal reasons. Because trust will come in the place of, that is how they buy. So the reason why your friends and family don't buy from you is because they just know you. They don't like you for one reason or the other. And if they do, they don't trust you with their money, or they don't just trust you that you can take them to a golden opportunity. So if you have been wondering, why don't my friends and family come to buy from me? Actually, you don't want them to do that. All right? You want to be able to change the lives of other people. So you want to bring your website from this look, okay, from this look to that look. Question is, how can we turn from this to here? So I want to show a live demonstration with one of you guys, like one person inside this community. It's going to be awesome. We are going to be doing this live. I'm going to be using just Canva and her website, like so simple. It will be like 1 minute or 2 minutes. It will be so simple. So already I do have her photo, the one I'm going to put. What I don't have is the logins of your Systeme.io. So send me the logins, like the email and password of your Systeme.io. I already have your photo. I want to actually demonstrate, because after some time you may want to change the photo, and I want you to be able to do it. At the end of the day, I want you to be able to be the owner of your website. I don't want you to be contacting support all the time. Some of these things are easy to do if you just know how to do them. They're not complicated, really. They're not. But I want to say that you cannot be able to operate Systeme.io from a smartphone. Yeah, so for you to operate Systeme.io, you actually need a laptop for that, if you want to. But yeah, you get my point. So send me. I'm doing this for one student of ours. Her name is Esther Mugo. So if you can share with me the login details of your Systeme.io, I want to demonstrate this live right here, how to be able to do this. So step number one, I want to go to Canva. Let me share my screen so that you see this. Where is it? There we go. Okay. So I made sure I downloaded the photo. Send me the logins. Share my screen. Yeah. Okay. So you come here, and then what do you do here? You come here, and then I want to go to Canva. I use Canva to create that background. You use Canva. I'll show you how simple it is. So you first create it plain with Canva, then you paste. It covers everything. So Canva, come and create Canva. All right. So simple. When I come to Canva platform like that, Canva is free. It's so simple to use for so many good things. Go to your program. There is a very good training on how to do Canva. So it's something that you can go to do. Then when you come to Canva, you want to be able to find what we call a Facebook cover. Okay. So I want a white background Facebook cover, because I want it to be white in color. So I want the need to be white, so that when I put her photo, it can be perfect. I come here. What is this? I think no. I don't want the AI. These things are just available. Your designs or templates. Let me go to the templates. Describe. Now what is this? All right. Sorry, guys. I think I'm lost. Yeah, this is what I want. I want white background Facebook cover. Yeah, I just want something that I can put a photo. Yeah, so simple. Like I can just take this the way it is, and then I say customize this template. I click to customize it, and then when I open here, you see the way it is. I delete these words, remove the words. I can write her name. Let me see if I can do that. I can just come here and write her name. Esther Mugo. And then I can just do this. You know, okay. I've never done this. Like I've never removed. I have never minimized. Let me just do 24. Very small. I just want to put her name on the website like that. Mr. Mugo. I scroll it there. Then I bring her photo just the way it is. I don't want to wipe the background. I drag and drop. I had already downloaded the photo. I come, I put it there. Then I want to enlarge it up to there because the whole idea is this. Let me show you why I'm doing this. I want it. Let me open a website here. I show you an example. So I want her website to look like this. I want her photo. I want to leave this page white. You see this whole page here. All right. I want to be able to leave this page white. All of it. I want it to remain white. Then I want her photo to come here. All right. This is where I want her photo to come. So if I want her photo to come here, let's assume she's smiling. So that is where I want her photo to appear. That is why I'm squeezing it to the end. Okay. So I don't want to be able to bring it. That's why I don't want it to come to the center. So I'm playing to make sure that her photo doesn't pass here. So I go back, I ensure it doesn't pass. There it is. Okay. This is something that you guys can do. And after some time, you can go to a studio, take a nice photo like that. So there we go. And just like that, we are done. Guess what we shall do? We shall come here and download that template just the way it is. We come here, we click download. Okay. So let me log in. Let me log out to this one. I hope you sent me the details to log in. Let me check. All right, let me see the login details. Okay, you can unmute. Tell me your email. You can just do this very fast. What's your email address? Is it Esther Mugo? Did you send me? Let me see. Okay, Imugo678. Let me copy this. Imugo678. Imugo678 at gmail.com. Password, I put it. I log in. And I log in. Read for me the code on your email for verification. So this is exactly what you guys can be able to do to be able to build that know, like, and trust factor. Because when your website has got your photo, right? You know what? It just makes somebody to trust you even more. Because they're like, yeah, this person is the same person I saw online. This person is the owner of this website. Because that website is absolutely yours. So you want to be able to have it. All right, read for me the code. Tell me the code of that, the one on your email. So somebody
62.
is able, 62.
94.
Sorry?
94.
Yeah.
90. 98.
Okay.
94, 90, sorry.
Okay. So you get that.
90.
So you come to the sites. I click on sales funnels. All right. I come to capture page. So what I want to change is this. If I edit, look at this. If I edit, I click on edit. Okay. I want to edit this photo. So step number one is to remove it. All right. So you click on the photo, you come to the side in the left. You come to the left and then you delete. All right. You come here and you delete. And you delete. I want to delete. Background image, not there. I want to remove this image here. Where is the background image? Background color, background image. Delete. Yep. There we go. We have just deleted the image that was there. Now, what do we want to do? We want to upload. Let us first of all download from Canva. We download this. I don't know whether we downloaded. No, we didn't. So we come here, we click on download. There we go. It's downloading. It's downloaded now. You see that? We come now to the editor here, and then we click to upload. And then you check your recent downloads. And then there it is. It is being uploaded. There we go. Find a nice looking photo. I also encourage you, Esther, go get because this is your image. This is what everybody sees. Boom, just like that. Look at that. So her website literally changes the feel, you know, it actually changes. And I click save. And don't worry, I know you're wondering, her photo seems like she's cut. She's not cut. It's because the editor looks like that. Higher. So this is the laptop version or the computer version of it. Okay. I click save. So right now, if I type www.scdigital, is it marketer or market? Marketer.com. If I click there, I'm able to see the new changes reflecting. Look at that. Look at that. Automatic, right? So this is her new feed. Look at that. Her name is there. This is her photo. This is her website. It actually has got another nice look, right? It really looks nice. Now, this is the laptop version. If you look at the phone version, it doesn't look like this. So we need also to edit the phone version. It comes with both the laptop or the desktop and the phone version. So we come here. Next here, there is a phone. You can see this phone icon here, okay? Long time or back then, it used to be at the bottom here. It changed. Now it is at the top here. So you click. How will it appear on the phone? This is how it appears on the phone. Okay, there we go. This is how it appears. You see the old whatever is still there. So you want to get rid of this. You click delete. Okay, you delete that photo and then you bring the photo that you want. So how do you do that? You come to the category of image, you highlight, you drag and drop. I told you this is something you can do. You take the image, you drag, ding, unaachilia hapo. Then after you do that, you upload the image that you already created with Canva. Already it is uploaded, so you'll find it in your image. You'll find the image here. Select, insert, boom, like that. Or what you can do, you can just bring the original photo. What I do is this, because a phone, now here on the laptop is where the headlines and all the text is. For the phone, it is not there. So you can bring the full version, like the full photo without relying on what you created with Canva. So you come, upload like that, insert, boom. So if somebody searches your website, they find you. If they search you on laptop, they still find you. Then you remember to do what? To save. Then you exit. And I am done. It is purely just like that. And now your website changes from being ordinary to this one. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's look at that magic. Have to check what is happening. Let me go back to the magic and I remove what is unnecessary. So you see, you can always come back. This is how it came in the wrong place. Delete, remove, save. Now it's gone. Exit. So when I come here, if I refresh this page, yeah, it comes originally. So on the phone, it looks the way it looks. That is it. Do you like it, Esther?
Yes.
Looks nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So simply just like that, you go to Canva and then you do that. So basically that is exactly how you are able to change a photo. Sometimes you would go to a studio, do it if you have to, all right? Go take a like nice looking photo, come and put it, because first impression matters. Okay, but Esther, even if you love it, I still recommend go get just a nice looking photo, the one that can communicate authority. All right? An image is a story that can speak volumes. So going and actually sacrifice to get a photo, it's worth it. Go get a nice looking photo. Okay, tell them to give you the best style that will be like, this is a nice, awesome photo. Then come and do it the way I've shown you. Wow. Talk to me, guys. Are you learning something? Is it awesome? Practical. Today is not theory. It's not me talking. It's actually me in the trenches showing you exactly how these things are done. All right? Go try and do it. Come back and say, oh my goodness, I have no idea what I've done. I've messed up. And at least you have tried. So you have learned something. All right? So let's go back to the presentation right there. And go and apply what I've taught you guys. All right? So that your website can turn from this to that. The only way it can turn that way is if you change it the way I've shown you. And I've literally shown you on a live demonstration exactly how to do that. All right? So some of the other modifications you can do on your website is to record a short introduction video. Yes, my friend. So when somebody comes on, let's use Esther's website, yeah? Discover how to earn 100% profit online using a proven blueprint. There is her photo. This step-by-step system has already helped and all that good information. And you can see here, plus get instant access to the Freedom Formula Blueprint. Remember this PDF I told you? Everybody gets it on your behalf, like it is done for you. If I come here and I enter my email address, I click send the blueprint now. It takes me to the page where, if I have no idea who is Michelle, to me, she looks like a stranger, and I am more likely going not to even click the unmute here.
This is where you make 100% profit. You're going to learn about.
You see that? So, I don't know who it is. What if you recorded a short video? Let me show you. Let me show you this one. Let me show you this one, yeah? So discover how to earn 100% profit using a proven blueprint. Come here. Let me enter an email address. If you enter, yes, send me the blueprint. Guess what? It goes to a video. I recorded a video to explain, or it's actually just a short video. And the reason why I did this is because I want someone, I record an introduction video. That's a very important introduction because you are the one who knows who is Michelle O'Neill. Your customers have no idea who it is. And the person who is rightfully right to explain it is you. So record a short video, thank them for entering into your website. It's actually like 1 minute. You're like, it's so simple, and I can give you even a script. Thank you so much for joining or entering your email address. I promise you I'll not spam you, and your email is safe with me. Thank you so much. I don't take that for granted. Then introduce yourself. Hi, if you're new here, or how you want to start it. My name is Sam Gesheha. I am a digital marketer. I was actually a high school teacher, and I started digital marketing a few months ago. I started digital marketing because it literally fit into my purpose. Okay? Share at least 3 benefits of the program. So I say this. Why I love this program is because it gives you 100% profit. Guys, I want you guys to write on that. That benefit is a game changer. The 100% profit. I know most of you bought because of that. How many bought because of 100%? Oh my goodness, like 100%. That's why I joined. That's why even myself I joined. So it gives you one cherry. Oh my goodness. You guys, you're killing me. So you join because of 100%. It's the one that you like most. I want you to ride on it because that is going to help you to sell a lot. What made you buy will help you people to buy from you. That's it. Amplify the message, because that's exactly the game changer. I see most of you bought because of it. All right? It gives you 100% profit. So insist on that point. It's everything. It is so attractive. It doesn't grow old. Like, what else can beat 100%? Nothing else. Okay? Amplify that message as much as possible in all your communications. Mention it is 100% profit. That is also sweet to hear. Okay? So say it a lot, as much as possible. So gives you 100% profit. Then I also joined because of multiple income streams. How many of you guys joined because of multiple streams of income? Right? How many will upgrade because of multiple streams of income? I'm telling you. So the reason why I joined with a higher package is because of multiple streams of income. And I don't have to pay for the smaller ones. So those are the attractive points. And you have to present your message in an attractive way. Multiple streams of income. So you get 100% in each one of them, multiple streams of income. And you can move to promote this at your own schedule with the flexibility that you like to anywhere in the world. Yeah. So you're your own boss. So see, those are the points that are really outstanding from the program. Share at least 3. If you have got 4, 5, 6, 7, like list them down there. Then you tell them to learn more. There is a quick short video that will break down everything A to Z for you. Click down below here to watch it. So when I say click down below here, it's because I will place your video here. You see the way I placed mine. So my video comes first, and then when somebody click below, when they click there, it sends them now to the Michelle's video. Guys, that one integration will make you so much money, because guess what? I have introduced the stranger. So when they come, it is no longer a stranger, it is someone they have heard about. 1 minute video is enough. Shoot a 1 minute video and take these points. Just screenshot this. Like, screenshot. This is exactly what you say. Thank them for entering your website in 1 sentence. Introduce yourself in 1 sentence. Share at least 3 benefits. Give a call to action. And you're done. 60 seconds. And we post it on your website. And there it is. So now you will stop finding people who abandon your website. You're going to find people who love, because they know what your website is about. And they'll even start writing emails to you because they know exactly what you talk about. Why? Because you took time to introduce yourself on the website before a stranger started talking. And I'm not calling Michelle a stranger in a bad way, but that is it. Someone who you don't know is a stranger. Guys, does it make sense how that modification is powerful? Nobody is teaching this. No one else. It's a game changer and it works. But do you know the most amazing thing is that this is not the first time I'm talking about this. And even after I've told you all this, 2 weeks later, 90% of you will not have done it. I love this stuff. 90% will not have done anything. You'll be like, yeah, we were told. And success is after implementing, not after hearing. Hear me, my friend. Implement what you learn. If you don't implement, it's of no good. Okay? I don't think information is power. Applied information is. So you apply what you learn. Okay. Awesome. I love it. You guys are loving it. Does it make sense? All right? Does it make sense? Actually does. You record. Let's worry about how to put it. Okay, record and say, I have recorded. Now, how do we put it? I'll tell you how. But if you have not recorded, don't worry about putting if it is not recorded. Can you go and shoot yourself? Okay, like a selfie. Just hold your phone and be like, hi guys, I'm so excited. This business is awesome. This is what I've learned. Okay, do even when the phone is upright and just record yourself. You can do it when it is like this. Record yourself, then shoot, then put it, then say like, I've done it. Sam, how do I put it? Now, let's worry when already you have done the work. Putting it is 1 second or maybe 0.5 seconds. To put a website from your phone to the website is 0.5 seconds, I promise. Oh my goodness, I love it. So I'm waiting to come here back 2 weeks from now. Somebody is like, I have many leads I'm not converting. Because of that, people feel you're a stranger. Very simple, right? But I hope you are getting some points. Take them home. Yeah, I love it. So, oh my goodness. So that is it. How do you check if the automation is working? I've talked about it. Like, how do you actually check if the system is working? Be a frequent visitor of your website. That is how you do it, okay? Be a frequent visitor of your website. Go to your website, enter your email address, just like the way I'm doing. Come make sure everything is working. Click the buttons. Do they open? All right. Do they surprise you? Okay. Scroll down. There's another button. Even if you know how many they are they opening? Yeah, those ones are opening. Then I check whether the buttons of this page are opening. Are these ones opening? Is the video playing? You know, I just want to make sure everything is running well. Okay. This is like the legacy. The legacy website is a little bit long. Like it's quite stretched. I will not lie to you. It has a lot of information. But if somebody clicks legacy, is it opening? Yes, it's opening. Okay. Is anything hanging? Is there any problem? So this is what I was telling you about pay bill to the bank. Okay. Putting a pay bill to the bank is absolutely very important. So if somebody is paying to the $900, they pay to the $900 there. Or click here to pay through M-Pesa, Stripe, PayPal, like that. And you see, like you put all this information there. So everything is okay. And I check all the other buttons on the other website because there are other buttons at the bottom. For example, you check. So this is how you check whether it is working. Okay. Sometimes you may use other people's emails. Go to your partner, go to your child who has an email, go to someone, tell them, hey, enter your email, I see whether it's working. So if they enter, check everything, all the pages are opening, have they received an email? Then you're like, yeah, now my system is working and I'm happy. So that's how you check. Be a frequent visitor. In a month, visit your website once, at least, minimum, once. Okay? Awesome. Now, guys, this is the platform for you. This is your time. Ask any question that you have. Ask questions related to what we have talked, because I promise you there are so many questions you're going to have. And I'll try as much as possible to provide as many answers as possible. But here we are. Ask me any question you have. Okay? Welcome. Come on. Raise up your hand if you have any question, any concern, any query, anything. Just raise up your hand. I'll give you a minute. Turn on your video. Be like, hi, this is my question. And then I'm going to respond to you. All right. Otherwise, every day you're learning. So stick to what we have learned today. Then when you have got another session for something else, then like that, we'll keep learning. Okay. So any question? So, can I, the question, how are payments made for non-M-Pesa areas? All right. So how do you add the pay bill and bank account? Okay, good question. So it's like the same. How do you add pay bill? I see payment questions are coming. Can I add dollar account? All those are like payment questions. All right. So areas that don't use M-Pesa, they either use direct bank transfer or they use PayPal. Okay. So go ahead, create a PayPal account, a business PayPal account. Now, as much as challenges with PayPal are emerging, create one. For now, in the beginning level, you may not have many challenges. All right. Create a PayPal account. Then once you have created a PayPal account, it is the easiest one to integrate, like right away, it is up and running. So that is how non-M-Pesa, even dollar payments, will be done through the PayPal. For pay bill, you just provide us with the pay bill, like, hey, Sam, put for me the pay bill, then you are going to produce the pay bill for you very, very easily. All right. So that's how you do it. You can add a dollar account to your bank. Yeah, you can definitely receive the income in dollars, and then you can decide. So you can convert your account into a dollar account, or you can go to create a dollar account. Yeah. So yes, you can, Lois. The answer is yes. Another question? Raise up your hand. A compliment. So kindly, it's actually how you do it. For example, if you want to add PayPal, you log into System.io. Okay, you log into System.io. Then once you have logged in, you do the same way. You go to settings, you come here, payment gateways, you click payment gateways. You see this is PayPal. It will have like a link of connect. You just click connect and then you connect. Simply like that. So the account is in progress. This is another person's account. For example, if I wanted to remove this, I remove. Let's say I just decide to remove. Let me remove. So it's removing, yeah. So once you remove, now you can connect again. You see, connecting means you log in to your PayPal and then they are going to integrate. Yeah, so that is how you do it. You simply go through the same process, remove it, then come back to it. It says error. So it is kind of like in progress, should be instant, but a few challenges with it. But that's how you do it, Cherry. Just the same way you had done before, you do it the same way, or you do it again the same way. I'm struggling with this question. What are you selling? Help with an easy way of answering. Oh my goodness. I remember that. Okay. Awesome. So I'll start with which question now? Yusuf, how is that? Kindly demonstrate for us how to send a newsletter. I literally did. I showed you how to send a newsletter. All right. I just did show you how to send a newsletter. It's very, very simple, brother. You come to, what is it? Come to emails, you click on newsletters. Once you click newsletters, click on create. Then you enter the subject, for example, what do you call this? Elite Circle mentorship call happening live. That's the headline from Jane. Select the sender, it has not come. So can't proceed because it must have a sender email. All right, and then you come here, and then you choose. You say there is a visual editor in a Classic. I normally use Classic because Classic you can type. I don't think it will save because of the sender email. The sender email has not verified. But then once you do this, you start typing the message. What is it you want to say? You type that email. You type. Then you save and then you send. Save and send. All right. Yeah, I wish this one was verified. You could have done that. Let me see if let's try with the one for Esther. All right, let's want to send a newsletter to the people of Esther. So I'll come here, I create a new newsletter, and I say, welcome to digital marketing from Esther Mugo. Her sender email here. Where are these sender emails? Esther Mugo. Let me see to emails. Where did your email go? This domain, where did it go now? I can't see it. Custom domain. You see, this one even doesn't have an email domain. An email domain is this one. Let me see if I can bring it back. I come here, save it. So this is what we call domain DNS records that we'll need to put for this page. Now, both of them, we cannot be able to send a newsletter. But Esther, after this call, please don't go. Let's fix this. This should be fixed because your system, are you either you see, that's what I'm saying. If you have not checked, now you never know it went down, right? Yeah, so I noticed it went down. You are, what do you call this? You are like one of the domains for sender emails is not connected. Like either it dropped or whatever. So I'm glad I noticed. Then I can go to fix it to you in a minute, and then it can be back online. But that's how you send a newsletter. At least you help us to know Esther's records has a problem. Yeah. So, but basically that's how you do it. You go to newsletter, and then from the newsletter you You send a newsletter like that. A newsletter is an email that you're sending. All right. What are we selling? I've seen that question. Like, what exactly are we selling? I want to hear from you guys. If I asked you right now, and I see Mercy, you are here, let me just ask you, my friend. Thank you so much for an amazing comment. Like, oh my goodness, I love that compliment. But let me ask you, in digital marketing, what are we selling? Talk to me. Are you able to speak? Somebody else, a volunteer. If your client asked you, what are we selling? What would you say?
Hi, Sam. Can you hear me?
I can hear loud and clear, my friend. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Hi, everyone. So, yes, I'll just go straight to the question. What are you selling? Yeah, we sell digital products, and I don't know up to what level you have understood this point, but you sell majorly the digital course. What Sam was saying about going through your website and confirming what is there, it is really explained there. So if someone asks you what you're selling, you can use an example like the way we usually talk about what we get when we go to school. When someone goes to school, you pay school fees so that you can receive the skills, the knowledge, you can be taught, you can learn all that. For example, and a very good example is a college or a campus. You go, you pay there, you get that knowledge. That now you will apply that knowledge to go be employed and use those skills to now work. So similarly, that is what we also sell in digital marketing. You sell the online course. It is good to know what the course offers, and that's why we say the first point of after joining, you make sure you learn whatever is in your courses, in the modules. When you learn from them, you now are able to explain what is there in the course. For the introduction to digital marketing, you understand what digital marketing is, you understand your perfect customer, you understand all the website setup, the system IO, the name chip, all that. You understand marketing as large. When you have learned from the course, you now understand what the course entails. So when a person asks you, you now explain to them it's a digital course that is also a digital product. That is what you sell. So that's now the person can learn from it and at the same time now sell it. So after explaining it as a course, then now you tell them when you have already learned from it or when you're still learning from it, it itself shows you how to market. So that is now the course that now you start marketing, and after you have talked to your perfect customer, they have shown interest, they'll also ask a question. What do I need to do to get started and to start earning on the online platform? So that is the point you tell them now they get the course to also learn and to also sell it. So that is the product that we learn from and we sell it. I think that is a brief explanation from my point of view.
All right. So I think you're actually right. It's a program. I found the best way to put it across. It's a program because it's not just a course. All right. And I get it. Like primarily is the course, but it's not just a course that we buy to sell. It's a program. Now, this program comes with a course to learn, comes with a community, comes with a ready-made website, comes with mentorship. That is not a course, it's a program. So what do we purchase? We purchase a program of Launchpad, and then we sell a program of Launchpad. And you keep 100% profit because of master resale rights. So what do you sell? You sell a program. That is what it is called, Launchpad program. Do you understand? And I want to tell you this, my friend Lois. That was the only question I ever got asked and I didn't have an answer. Like I was live. Somebody came in and is like, okay, Sam, slow down. One question only. What are you selling? And I realized I was live for 1 hour, 30 minutes, and they didn't understand what I was selling. Why? Because I didn't say what it was. I was just saying digital products. So nowadays, I go deeper a little bit. I explain. It's the first thing I explain first of all. Because if you don't understand what you are selling, like what are you selling? If you don't understand that part, everyone feels lost. You see, and I don't want you to feel lost. Is that good? All right. We sell a program, okay, of legacy program, blueprint program. It's a program that we purchase. We purchase it as a business. We purchase it as an education. We call it Earn As You Learn program. Earn As You Learn program. You purchase it as a business so that you can resell as many times as you wish, as can God help you. And you keep 100% from all of them. Oh my goodness, that part is awesome. Then you resell this program. I mean, so it's a business, so you're reselling it to make money. Then you're also getting this program so you can learn. It's a program you're buying. Thank you so much, Jane. You got it. That is it. Do you guys get it? That's it. It's a Launchpad program. It's a program. It's much more easier that way than trying to wonder what it is. Because if your perfect customer doesn't understand what you're buying, they will not decide. Including yourself. If you don't really understand what you are selling, you will not put in the effort because you're like, what exactly am I selling? And that's what I ask myself. When I stop the live, I ask myself exactly, what exactly am I selling? It was right there on my fingertips, but I wondered. It's a digital course, then it comes with mentorship, then there is a community of 55,000 people, and then it is $900. Slow down. It's like, what is it? Then I stopped wondering and talking about the moon and the heaven and the stars. Then I focused on the one thing that matters, which is it's a program. It's a digital marketing program, which is Earn As You Learn. You earn by reselling this program and you keep 100%. Then this program, you also learn it because it has step-by-step modules so that you can learn. Very plain and very simple. You overcome that challenge and it will never come back to you. See that not awesome? Way much better, isn't it? Way much easier. Eliminate a lot of talking. You know, this business, we talk a lot. But when you do it like that, it's much more better. Oh my goodness. So we are having an awesome session, guys. I love the fact that we are doing so well. We are to the last part of this amazing session. I didn't see it going to 2 hours. We are almost hitting 2 hours. We are awesome. Like the retention rate is there. People are not leaving. And it means that you guys are loving it. You guys are learning. So as we are doing with the Q&A, I've got amazing news I want to share with you. Okay. And this amazing news is exactly this. Look at the news. I want to share this with you some news. So 2 weeks ago, is it 2 weeks? Like last week, I received amazing news. I got nominated as the Digital Coach of the Year. Now, first of all, I got scared. All right. I was like, oh my goodness, what happened? Are they sure it's me? They didn't miss names? And guess what? There we go. All right, Digital Coach of the Year. And voting is ending soon. Like we are less than 48 hours and the voting is going to end. And I can't be able to do this without you. Seriously, only you guys can be able to help me to bring this home. So I want to ask you, okay, if we can be able to bring this award home, if you guys have loved this, and even if you have voted, let me tell you guys, there is no end. You can vote as many times as possible. I want to ask you to help me to bring this, because listen here, let me show you how you can benefit from this. Once I win, look at this. Once I win, you can go back and tell them on the live, guess who is my coach? Okay? Because you can write on that. You can be like, Sam Geshe is my coach, the one who was nominated as the digital coach of the year. I learn under him. Just like the same way we use Michelle. It's like Michelle is like this $1 million woman who is absolutely amazing, and you can use that. You can use my success to bring yourself success. You see that? The digital coach of the year in 2025 is my coach. So what I am teaching you is already working for other people. I am being taught by the best. So you can believe me. So they'll believe you because of that. You'll be able to beat a lot of objections because of that authority. But we haven't brought it home, guys. If we don't bring it, how will we succeed? We will not. So what I'm going to ask you is this. Let's do what we call live voting. Live voting is like this. I have my phone here. I send you a prompt, okay? I send you a prompt. Now, one vote is like 10 shillings or like $0.008. So tiny. And I want to ask you guys if you can bring in 50, 60, 70, 100 votes. That is just my request. If you can do like a minimum of 50 votes from you guys, I prompt you a number, and then you complete. Will that be okay? Give me a yes or a no. Give me a yes or a no. I just prompt you. You don't have to click any link. You don't have to do anything. I just do it for you right now. To be like quick, comes to your phone, you put in. Quick, comes in your phone, you put it. Quick, like so simple. And it's going to be so amazing. In the number of votes, I'll just put in the number of votes. I'll literally do that. And you don't have to click any link, and you will have participated. And once you bring the trophy home, you can even take the photo and tell them, this is the one I'm learning from. This is my coach. This is exactly where I'm getting all the glory from. And guess what? You're going to win a lot of trust because you're being taught by the best. So let's bring this home so it can help you to make more sales. It's a win-win for everybody, isn't it? So let's go ahead. What you do, you drop your number in the comments, okay, in the chats. We are doing this right now. I shout you right now. I give you a celebration. Now, if you leave, you clearly don't want to support and have been here for the last 2 hours just wanting to help you to win. So if you don't want to give something, like you don't want to help in return, it's okay, no problem. Thank you so much. God bless you. But if you are here, you want to show up, you want to be there, guess what, guys? Let's build each other. That's how we can do to build each other. Just drop your number, okay? Drop your number in the chat, and then I'll send you a prompt for like 50 votes. Or actually tell me, like between 50 to 100. You can even go beyond 100. Just tell me, how many votes do you want to put in? All right, 1 vote is the cost of a lollipop. The lollipops that you take as many as possible in a week. All I'm asking is forsake the lollipop and just let's bring this award home. Tell me, put your number, Jane. Tell me like how many votes do you want me to put for you? It's just a lollipop. Imagine, it's just a lollipop. That is it. Can you imagine this? All right, it's absolutely just a lollipop. So drop the number. Now for my friends in Tanzania and Uganda, you guys, I'm sending you a link. I cannot send a prompt, okay? I can't send a prompt for somebody who is in Uganda. All right, so for you guys, I'll have to send you a link for Mercy and my friend Dan. Thank you so much, bro, for showing up. I appreciate that. But for guys in Kenya, drop your number, the number of votes down below in the comments, and I'll send you a link right now, okay? Absolutely, I'm going to do this, and you guys are going to love this. Awesome. And before you go, please don't go. I have got one more news I want to share with you. But let me, first of all, celebrate my people here. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. So I'll send you a prompt. It will come to your phone. And once it comes to your phone, it will be good to go. There we go. I have one more news I want to share with you. You don't want to miss this. One more thing. Okay. So there it's coming. Once it comes, I'm starting with Jane. You can put in 50, 60, 70. You can go as high as possible, okay? They can go as high as possible. And I'll do it for you. And I'll even share with you a link. You can share it with somebody else. So Jane, be alert. It's coming to your phone. Thank you so much. Thank you. If I've impacted on you, just go ahead and do this, okay? Just go ahead and support. I'm waiting to see more comments and more digits in the comments. I'll be more than happy to see them coming in. All you have to do is to approve, all right? Put your fingerprint or put your pin, or it will ask. So once you are done, Jane, you tell me I'm done. Oops, I just made a mistake. Sorry, if it comes, don't approve that one. That one, I think I had written something. There we go. Now it's okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I love it. I love it. Somebody, Liz, you can drop the link for me in the chats for somebody else like Mercy, and for my friend Mercy from Tanzania. She may only have to use her Nini. Okay, Jane, there we go. I've sent it. Okay. And there are words that you are going to win. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Oh my goodness, that was so amazing. So sweet. God bless you. Okay. And guys, give me ideas. How can I be able to garner more votes? Like, how can I do this? What can I do to bring in? We are like in the last minute, like that last minute, you're like, oh my goodness. How can we be able to bring this home? Wait, I'll call you, Kidogo. I'll call you. Esther, comment done if you are done. There you go. Oops, you missed a digit. Okay. Esther, confirm. Let me do it again for you.
I'm done.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. I love that. Huge shout out to the one and only Esther. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Jane, I've sent again to the number that you have shared, like the new number. Okay? Okay, I've sent it. We have two Janes. So the Jane of 0710, has it come? Yusuf? Thank you, Esther. Okay, Jane. You guys are amazing. There we go. Kindly use the link shared by Liz. Dan, I think Dan. Thank you so much, Jane. Dan. Yusuf, yours is coming right away. Thank you so much, brother. Oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. Pop for Yusuf. Thank you so much. Guys, who else is going to give me some votes? Okay. All right. Support, support, support. Come on, guys. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I appreciate that. Who else are we going to be getting here on board? Who else want to show me? I want to give a shout out to Liz, who gave me, oh my goodness, like 1,000 votes. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. One person gave 1,000 votes. What? That is amazing. I loved it. So that is awesome, and that is amazing. So who else? All right. I know you guys have been voting. Like, I know there's it's not like this is your first time, but you're just trying to rise up. You're just trying to get there. We haven't gotten go. Oh goodness, and I hope we can be able to get there and be able to win. Like seriously, that is what you want to do. Drop your number and tell me the number of votes. Even if you want to do 2, okay? All right, maybe 10. No, don't do 2. Like try 10. Try at least is going to move us a little bit forward. Oh my goodness, this category is very competitive. I'll send you again. It's very competitive, and they don't want us to do this for nothing. So we are almost there. Okay. I'm sending again. I think I'm putting the wrong number here. Oh yeah, it's okay. Okay, there it is. Check your phone. I've sent. Drop your number in the comments. Thank you so much, Mercy. Oh my goodness. Wishing you the best. You're the best ever. I love it. Tafanya niringe. Esther. Tafanya niringe. Thank you, Yusuf. It will come straight to your phone. All you have to do is to approve. It's so simple, guys. Who else? Who else, guys? Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. But it's not over. Thank you, Mercy. I've sent. Check your phone. Thank you. It's so simple. Like I can just send you a prompt and then you just complete. Okay? Even 10 votes is accepted. Okay? 20, 15, whatever, 200. All of them are accepted. Thank you so much, Josephine. Oh my goodness. I love it. That is awesome. Who else would like to participate in this? Even just 10 votes. All right? Even just 10 votes. Anybody else? Thank you so much, Mercy. Thank you so much. Actually, let me just text you the link because I have your number. And Dan also. My brother Dan, let me send you. Thank you, Jane. We will win. Thank you so much. With you, how can I lose? How now? How can we lose with you? We shall be able to win. Okay, I've sent to you, Mercy. I've sent to you. So one more thing is this, guys. As we are voting, and the link is there, I'll also share the link, so don't worry about it. Some people heard about voting and they fled. They ran. Oh my goodness, they shouldn't. Like, not a must. And again, if you have voted like 2 days before and everything, like, why should you? Anyway, I want to say this. We are going to be having members only workshop. Imagine that. Okay? Members only workshop on 16th of August. We shall have members only workshop. So if you want to come for the members only workshop, where you're going to be asking questions for members only. Now, in that case, you will not be asking how to join. You'll get a chance to upgrade to a higher package, but also you will also, with amazing discount, but 16th of August, that's when you're going to be having members only workshop. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I want you guys to come. Yes, my friend, I'm going to roll out the banner and everything. You book in advance. Then on 16th, we can have a space. We have a space of 30 people. And I promise you, we have got over 500 members who've joined this program in this country. 500. And you only have space for 30 people. So guess what? It's going to be very highly competitive. And I'm going to be releasing this after this voting thing, like next week. Or actually tomorrow. I can actually work on that tomorrow, right? And I can have the vote out and you guys can start not voting, but booking for the physical workshop so that we can have it next week. You can have a ticket and you can have a pin location where we shall be. I promise you, you're going to have an awesome experience and you are going to love it. So book that in advance so you don't miss it. It's going to be amazing. And you're going to be sharing experiences, learning from each other, and actually getting to learn how we are going to be doing this. It's going to be absolutely awesome. So are you going to be coming? I'll be sharing more information. I'll send you a message in your inbox on your WhatsApp for everybody so you can have the ticket and you can start booking. And my friend from Tanzania, you can come over for that physical workshop, attend and go back, literally. All right? My friend from Uganda, and I have got a team in Uganda. Before I come to Uganda, because I will come to Uganda this year, can come in here, come to Nairobi. Yeah, few hours, spend with us, get to learn with us. By the time you travel back, you'll be a changed person. I promise you that. That's like the biggest amazing announcement I want to mention. Mark your calendar, 16th of August, starting 9 a.m. We're going to be having a blast session in Nairobi. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So don't miss out. This is going to be awesome. And I'll see you guys on that meeting. Having said that, bye-bye. Thank you so much. I give you so much respect. Thank you so much for the time. I wish you greatness and may you win. Bye-bye for now. And I'll see you on our next session.